Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 3, where last episode, after baking bread with ash, we responded to Lechter's call, learning of one young Calvardian trooper still supposedly stuck underground, with Scarecrow needing Rean's help to find him. Asking us to use our connections to obtain a team, we formed a party of heavy hitters, past and present. Then, heading down into the Heimdall underground, we began our search, with Blue Pleroma Grass showing up and forcing us into battle against the Reganikov Type 2, Supreme Giant Icebod, and a Dicephalosaurus. We continue the rescue, leaving no man left behind. Oh, hello. How could this happen? Captain Reagan, Alts, has everyone been caught? And now everything happening down here is completely insane. I need to do this for Dad. I need to avenge him. There he is. Thank goodness. Ah! Get back! And off he goes. Hold on, we're with the Bracer Guild. No good, he's in full-blown panic now. After him! Wait, everyone please be careful. Now it's literally appearing in front of us. Another one. Ah! It's not that thing. Why did Pleroma Grass suddenly appear? I think the residual energy to resonate with his panic. Let's take this thing down, quick.
Threat level high.
It's first, and I still didn't change the order. It only hit Rean somehow. How did that only work?
Give them hell! Crimson break! It's my turn.
Why did that only hit Rean? Doesn't make any sense. Well, we have the Great Abyss. I hate these things. I mean, this one's worse. Well, actually, it's not that. If it was more, then it'd be way worse. Shall I just go into stupid super mode again? Oh, I did it wrong again. Let's use that on the second turn.
Unification!
Ya fool.
I'm up.
It's weird how Arcane Gale will just do way better. I feel like I should be doing that. But because that hits twice, I feel like it's going to do more.
Arcane Gale!
In terms of hitting that
It's down!
blooming break bar down instantly.
Follow up. It's my turn now.
It's kind of dumb, isn't it?
I'm gonna get ya. Yeah!
My turn!
Alright, he's on basically no HP. He is the Doomed.
Get him!
Keep going. It's my turn.
Especially when these two
Beginning
really get
analysis.
started.
Data received.
A large monster whose bodily fluid cause abnormal conditions. Its strength can disrupt the flow of spirit veins. He can opt again, boo.
Let's go!
I've actually looked to see what element he was weakest to be honest, as well.
Let's go! Raging fire formation! It's
Gotta
my
build
turn!
up my CP again. No more attacks for this turn.
Shit!
I just realised Rean's on a
It's
0
down.
CP.
Follow up. Yes.
I don't think I could do anything about that. I should have used CP on that turn. Oops. Weakest to wind. Not weak to water. You're kind of annoying like that.
You got this, right?
But of course! Yeah.
I'm going.
Alright, that's going to happen pretty late. How dare you do this to me?
Here I come. Ah! My chance.
20k damage!
There!
I'll get him.
Never mind, Rean's fine.
You doing okay, Tita?
I'm just fine, Agate.
I mean, kind of an S-craft, I guess. I don't know. Tina, Agate, Olivia, and Sarah level up. We get Genbu.
I got a little stronger.
You're way strong.
Nice!
It's just weird also seeing Tita with 20,600 HP in the rest of life.
Fabulous!
Woohoo!
I remember her days as the frailest character. He ran down this passage. If only we're heading towards the racecourse instead. No option now but to go after him. No, this is more important right now. No, what's going on? He's gone down there.
Sit!
Rean, if you've seen something, you know one of your major problems is not sharing. Stop doing this.
Sit!
I need some
We have the
CP.
advantage.
My HP's.
Let's go. Raging fire formation. Get back!
Thank you.
Everyone okay?
More CP than I used, right? Though I lost a BP.
Sit! Sit!
Alright. Big bunch of dragons. I guess it's not going to be that easy to run past you. What I'd like to do, yeah, I was about to say, take out the most irritating one would be best.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Once the most irritating one is got rid of, we're good, right?
Get back! Now! I'll see to this.
I'm going.
And the fact the hard straight can hit
I'm
everyone,
gonna
it's
get
just...
ya. Yeah!
Now it's my turn.
Cheetah is a silly character.
It's down! An opening! Let's go!
She can do so much crazy, it's silly.
There! Get up!
Keep going.
You didn't land Scarlet? Yeah, true, but she's even more silly now.
I'm up.
I mean, she's still young and growing into a mech exoskeleton.
Now!
She's a growing child.
I'll see to this.
Her mech exoskeleton's only gonna get
I'm
like
going.
crazier as like the life goes on here.
It's down.
There! Yes.
I mean, once if and when Tita also takes to
How's that?
training
Perfect chance.
herself as well as like the mechanical
opening.
side of things,
Let's go.
wouldn't she just be silly?
Now!
Keep going.
For like another extreme level?
More enemies.
I'm going.
Tita first.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
It's my turn now.
Alright, hard straight down the line.
I'm gonna get ya. Yeah! My chance.
There! Leave it to me.
I was gonna get a finisher anytime here, I don't think. Because Rean's just about to like
Let's
finish
go.
everyone. I can't. What is wrong with this?
Get back!
Okay, Rean will get those two.
Let's go.
There's no chance for me to get a follow-up attack, so
You chose the wrong opponent.
yeah, Saga will smash.
Sit!
Right, two guys out of our way. I still need to heal up Rean ever so slightly. I'm kind of irritated by the fact that he's not full HP. Considering we don't know what we're going to be going into next. Right, round the corner.
Ha! Sit!
It's quite a long jaunt down here, isn't it?
I turned the corner.
Ha! Sit!
They aren't using the Ramda's camouflage effect either.
Let's haul ass!
Tita's very near to 200% CP. She basically needs to break one thing. Right, what enemy's coming at me next?
Sit!
That didn't go to Tita yet. There we go. CP maxed out. We're finally going that way. Makes sense. No one's here. Could he have been taken by the Night Touched? No, we should be free from them now. That leaves one possibility. The hidden passage mentioned in the report. Someone nearly pissed his pants to the side of us. This guy's pretty sly. Claire, are there any exits to the surface nearby? No, none in this section. He's most likely run into a dead end by now. Can you intuit the thing? I can. I use eyes. I get you there! No, you're not. Wait a second. There, Lechter's there. The power of eyes. I figured it out. These two are really on top of things. It's clear why they're the best of the best. That makes it all the more impressive that he's able to hide from them. Rean, something wrong? Wait, is that?
Guess I should have known you'd bust out your favorite party trick sooner or later.
You? Oh dear. Ash! Oh. Yeah, I was telling you guys. Took all I had to stay hidden from you pack of monsters. But I guess I wasn't careful enough. We were so distracted by what was in front of us, we didn't check behind. I can see now why Sarah and Toe will have their eyes on you. Well, let's hear it. What did you follow us all the way here for? Oh, nothing much. It just looked like you guys were doing something interesting, so I decided to join in. Looks like you're just about done, though. Ash, this is a highly confidential matter. You can't just join in because you feel like it. No, it's fine. I don't mind. We got Ash. We got Ash Smash. Think of it as a field trip. I'll even go ahead and sign his permission slip for you. Fine, just stick with the group, okay? I'm sure you were listening, but he's in a panic right now, so we need to be gentle. Yeah, I got it. I guess I can stay in the back, but let me know when you start to get tired. I'm sure a bunch of old farts like you can't last as long as you used to. Well, look at the mouth on this little punk. Oh dear, you're right. I'm turning 25 this year. Death is swiftly approaching. That makes me feel bad. That's a bit much, wouldn't you say? This little bastard really knows how to get under your skin. Oh, does he remind you of anyone in particular, Agate? Touched a bit of a nerve, Ash. Nothing wrong with being 25, though. It's working out fine for me. Really? I never would have known. You all look so young. 25 ain't that old! Anyway, we should probably get moving. There should be a dead end just a little farther down the path. Off we go then. Oh, we just countered that ageism. Alright, Ash is here. Do we put Ash the Smash in? I mean, I feel like... Oh, damn. Who do I want where now? I like her Brave Order is great. And I want Tio in too. But I also want Aga in the sport so we can just get him out to use his special. I guess I'll go Olivier! You've been replaced. We're going with big, mean-looking, hunky men.
Which way do we go? Right or left?
Left? No. Right. Double no. Left. I'm just guessing, though.
How about I give you a solid right hook to your face?
I can't tell if they're actually getting along or not.
Guys, Rean, teach them. There's only a left. Rean. Now there's a right and left. Alright, well.
Hey-ya!
Actually, got new content to explore. Alright, so I can still use... I can use 7 cross no matter where I am. So I can only use the people in the party to do that kind of stuff. We've got Crazy Hunt, etc. now. That's kind of cool.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
I guess we lose Tio's one. But to be honest, this isn't a caster party.
Get back! It's down!
We're just melee guys.
Follow up.
Sure.
And Tio for sport. Right, what do I want to do? Ashy. Smashy Ash!
Yeah!
It's my turn now.
I'm very disappointed in you, Ash. That was terrible.
I'm gonna get ya. Yeah.
Let Tina show you how to do it. That's how you do it.
Yes.
Very disappointed in you, Ash. What did I spend all this time teaching you for? Are they weak to water? No. I guess, to be honest.
You got this, right?
Smash
Leave it
Club!
to me. Get up!
We beat the crap out of them all!
An opening! Let's go!
It's a pretty slow party when I think about it.
Crimson Slash! It's down! There!
I'm going.
Don't worry, Ash. You can get in there now.
There. My chance.
At the very least,
mine!
we know you know what to do once they're broken. So we'll trust you for that.
It's down!
Keep going.
Is Tia flying?
I turn.
Looks like it.
Get up! An opening! It's my turn.
And that's the death stench.
Everyone okay?
Right, Ash leveled up straight away as Mobius reaches level 4. Who's got that on you? Okay. And Shining multiplied by 1.7, potency of healing items, and range 3 on item range.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and new material, which I keep getting, and I've been capped out for like the end of time. Whoops.
Sit!
Whoops.
Sit!
Dead end.
Sit! Ready!
Still a good end.
We get the first attack.
We do! I'll have you know that they're all dead.
Give them hell! Crimson Break!
Sort them out.
Get back!
Look at all those plus stats.
All right, nice work.
Good job, Rean. The strength large really helped. Split seconds.
Sit!
It's a ram powder. Ooh. It's a cool thing to be hidden down here. I guess at this point in time with the pacing, they actually did have to have a point where there was going to be more battles and a dungeon segment to break up the talking, yeah? So this is that time.
Hey-ya! Wide open!
I don't think Crimson Break will do me.
Let's
We'll be
go.
able to get them
Raging
normally, right?
fire formation.
Raging Fire and the whatnot. So I can hit 2 with this.
You're mine!
Yes.
Sita can get lots.
I'm gonna get ya. Yeah.
And Rean's just going to
It's
come in
my
now and
turn.
completely wipe house. We've
Get
got one
back.
charm by the look of it.
Now! There! My turn.
Rean definitely procced an
Let's
instant
go.
death.
Raging fire formation. My turn. Now!
I
An
wonder
opening.
how Agate feels
It's my turn now.
about the Tita-Ash pairing that we've got going.
It's down.
It's mine! It's my turn.
Big damage increase. Right, that guy's dead. So we're going to target you.
It's down! There!
Sure.
Okay, so the guy who's
It's
pretty
down.
much dead.
Keep going.
Just on next turn.
Done already?
We'll finish him off like that. Rean and Teal level up.
All right, got it.
Gotta get your grinding in when you can.
Level up.
Level up. 4-4. Right, so there's obviously more chests down here. This is the actual path, however. So avoid that for now.
Ready.
So we need to go this way for another treasure chest. I'll leave them.
Hey-ya! Take Take them down.
Is there another treasure chest? Or is this just a dead end?
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
I do wonder. Can't get 4. Do I go for the casters?
Get back.
The casters?
It's down.
What casters? Do I go for the harder melee guys when before Unbroken?
My turn.
That's what I want to say.
Yeah.
I'm going.
I thought you could probably do the job.
Let's go. Now. An opening.
Are they weak to
This is
vanish? Should I let Tia attack it or not?
I'm going.
And gone he is.
Yay!
There's a treasure chest in here.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Right, hey, you shoot, Gem. What is that? Have I made one before? I don't know! I probably said it completely wrong. EP plus 100, ATS plus 40, gradual HP recovery on the field. So it's the heal one with some good stats and Diamond Nova added in. Another Genbu there. Another Genbu? I don't think I've got a Genbu to begin with. And I feel like Genbu would be better than Faint 3, actually. Straight 40, so there's a big increase there. Poison or Petrify. Might be better than Faint, even though Faint gives criticals. Petrify can lead to instant death. And Poison does knock down HP over time. Ash is here to get the upgrades. So we're here. The final part of this questline. I could also make a second domination. Yeah, I could. That is a thing. I've saved a lot today. It's Storm Dennis paranoia, completely. That said, it's the recording that would go that's the real problem. But I think we're out of the woods with that. Well, now let's get this guy out of the woods. Let's get him out of here. Let's get him back home to Calvin, hopefully. I told you to stay back! Ah! Please calm down. We're with the Bracer Guild. We're not here on behalf of the government. What about your buddies? We're in talks behind the scenes with the CID right now. Don't you think you should head home now? Keep your family from worrying about you. Huh? If you're not with the Empire, then we're... Well, 2 of us are here from Liberl. I'm from Le Mans, though I was born in Remetharia. I know the side of me sends hearts racing, but we're here to help, so do try to be calm. Keep talking like that and you're bound to scare him off again. I'm so scared. I only went on this operation to avenge my dad. I was just trying to get some info, but then that evil spirit. No. Spirit reaction increasing. I just can't. No, Ah! The Equine Magic Knight Azura-Luciel has been summoned. Is he doing this? A Magic Knight. I've never seen one like this before. It's a weapon of war created by the mages hundreds of years ago. If we don't do something, the agent will... Don't worry, I'm gonna kick this thing's ass up and down in the underground. Oh shit, old man. It's coming. Activate your combat links. Sally forth, everyone.
Don't let your guard down.
Don't instant kill me.
Take this.
I mean, it hurt.
Damn it!
Ash is angry.
My turn.
Obviously, I want to get Tio to scan this, but let's try to break him first.
Give them hell! Crimson Break!
Still, I have everyone literally standing on top of each other again. Because I'm clever. I'll never change the formation. Right, 121k HP. That's a bit more.
This! Here's dessert!
That's what you get for being careless. It's down!
Keep going!
Alright, we've got half the bar with one attack.
Let's go!
And really, we should be able to get the rest of the bar with just the helix. Which gives us options for later.
Roar! Helix strike!
It's my turn now.
It is indeed, though I do wonder who I want to swap in where, because we're going to have to break this guy again in, like, not very long, when it looks like it. Unless... Yes, we could do that too. We very much could do that. Keep this guy in break forever! You know exactly what I mean, right? Till the end of time. This guy will never move again.
My chance!
It's mine!
My turn!
Scatter your foes! Light speed flash!
Let's go!
Farewell! It was nice knowing that you existed once.
Now!
It's mine!
Yes!
We know a special ability called the Ash Juggle.
There! My chance!
It's mine!
I obviously need to
I'm up.
scam this guy at some point too, is the thing. Let's use a battle scope.
Yeah!
Let it win! I don't want it to win! The Sentinel Light Magic Knight armed with 2 swords. It tramples enemies to death with his powerful legs. The Mars Gem is the reward for beating Magic Knight Azura-Luciel.
My turn!
I feel like beating it down with normal attacks like this is the ultimate in just bullcrap. It's very mean.
Ja! It's down!
Keep going!
I wonder if Ash ever feels weird having his link change every... Maybe
my
he
turn.
feels incredibly happy. Like, everyone wants to link with Ash.
Ja!
Maybe he's like,
It's down! It's mine!
Yes!
sealed, so he can't do anything on the next turn either.
My chance!
It's mine!
Alright!
This is the silly way of doing things, sure.
Now!
It's mine!
Criticals for everyone.
I got this.
I mean, you don't actually have this, I'm going to point out. We haven't done enough damage to it yet, Ash. But seeming you're the star of the show, why don't you show everyone how it's done, right?
Now, let's dance. I ain't done with you yet.
You came along to show the oldies.
Helio Rain! Sweet dreams.
And that's how you make 4 legs into 0 legs. I mean, having Sarah there was ridiculous anyway,
Got no
because it
time to
always
waste.
leaves that open. There's too many overpowered strategies in this game, let's face it. Mars Gem obtained. Phew. We did it, somehow. Sheesh, I didn't think we'd have to fight something that crazy after clearing this place out yesterday. Me neither. Is he... Nah, he just passed out. Guess he's been running around without any sleep since yesterday. What a relief. I think it's safe to say we're past the worst now. Hey, you guys okay down there? Hey, you've gone a long way. Oh, it's you three. You just missed all the action. Damn, guess it's been on standby was a waste of time. Wait, Ash, what the heck are you doing here? It's all good, don't even worry about it. On look at things, it was quite the fight, but I take it everything's fine now. Yeah, I'd appreciate if you and the guild could handle getting him back home. Just leave it to me, and the guild, of course. I'm sure the RMP will be able to provide some correspondence support too. Got it. We'll get the ball rolling then. You guys can take care of the rest. Sounds like everything's nice and wrapped up. I'm so glad it turned out well. Excellent work, everyone. When the young agent woke up, he was calm, as though whatever had been haunting him had vanished. Patrick and the members of the Bracer Guild took him to be deported to Calvard. Randy, Tio, Tita, Sharon, and Prince Olivet bade their farewells to the rest of the group and returned to the city. Prince Olivet not taking us to where Sharer is. Sheesh, wonder what was up with that kid. Whatever it was, I'm glad we were able to help. Without you, who can say what would have happened to him? I get the feeling he understood that too. I was just taking care of something before it turned into a real hassle. I mean, what other reason would I have for helping that kid out?
How about atonement?
Ash?
Or maybe pity? He reminds you of your old self?
Hey, Carbide, you want to come work for us after you graduate? Be a shame for the Bracers to snatch up someone like you.
Keep dreaming. I'm not joining up with you or them. But back to you. This mean you admit it?
Well,
Hey, hold on a second. Should I, be here for this? It seems like a bit of a touchy subject. You're his teacher, yes. Don't leave me alone with that guy.
Long as you're Erebonian, this is your business too. But feel free to head back if you want.
no, it's fine. It's just like you thought. My dad was the head of the 13th Armored Division, a brigadier general, part of the group of nobles that planned the atrocity that struck Hamel.
You admit it! You finally admit it!
Wait, just a second. He was one of the nobles who had Jaegers attack Hamel and used it as an excuse to start the 100 Days War. The same nobles who were given capital punishment by Chancellor Osborne.
General Craig tell you? Yeah, that's right. My dad was a coward. He put on a show of being competent for the Imperial army. He was a fool and he deserved what he got.
Give me more details. You've been stringing me along this whole time, and I'm sick of it.
It really isn't all that interesting. But fine. It's all ancient history anyway, far as I'm concerned.
My family was one of the noble houses of Lemaire. But we didn't own any land or have fancy titles or anything like that. We were more of a knight class family. In other words, the bottom of the barrel when it comes to nobility. We lived like your typical common family. To the point where growing up, nearly all my friends were commoners too. We barely knew any other nobles. I always felt bad for my dad. He was part of the shrinking noble faction in the army, always worrying about what the big time nobles thought. He was a coward, and my mum ended up leaving him. But I wouldn't say he was a bad person. He was just pathetic. But he was also my only family. When I was 11, he told me we wouldn't be able to see each other for a while. If I can pull this off, we'll finally have some land of our own. As he said that to me, all I could see were hope, worry, and guilt written all over his face. A few days later, Lavelle's borders were crossed, the Imperial and Provincial armies invaded, and the 100 Days War began. At the head of the charge was the 13th Armored Division, led by my dad. When I found out about all this, I had a bad feeling that wouldn't go away. It wasn't just about what had happened either. I sort of felt like I knew what was going to happen too. Just 3 months later, my dad and his troops were utterly defeated by Lavelle's counterattack. In response, the Imperial army planned to get serious and bring in a huge swarm of troops, but then the ceasefire happened. And like the name implies, the war ended after about 100 days. What awaited the noble faction leaders, like my dad, was the ending they had coming. A top secret military trial. The charges were the massacre of Hamel via Jaegers and the ensuing cover-up. The Emperor gave Chancellor Osborne full authority over the investigation. The old man arranged a secret meeting with Lavelle's queen. Between the ceasefire and the mastermind's punishment, Osborn just made the whole thing disappear. Hamel's name was wiped off the map, and the only truth left was that the landslide had happened. From the start, I had this feeling that there was no avoiding things turning out like they did. The invasion's failure, my dad's execution, and the high-up nobles trying to get rid of his son. The one remaining loose end. But I didn't try to do anything. I just let it all happen. It was then that old man Gaius showed up. As he listened to me talk, he looked strangely intrigued. Then he handed me a letter. It was from my dad. He wrote it right before he was executed. It was his last message to me. He wrote about how he regretted what he'd done, the reason he did it, his apology to me. And he ended it by telling me to keep living and don't give up. Boring, cliche words. But the old man, he reached his hand out to me, and with that arrogant tone of his, he said,
"It's still too early for you to lose hope in this world. Perhaps your purpose in this life will be to avenge your father. Perhaps it will be something else entirely. Come with me and discover what that purpose may be."
So that's how it happened. How you became one of the Ironbloods. Yeah, I was invited before Rufus or Claire joined. But in the beginning, I just helped out around the Intelligence Division office. It had just been established by then. It was only after I got back from studying in LaBelle that I became a full-fledged member of the team. Well...
Even if you didn't dirty your hands yourself, you're still the son of the bastard responsible for Hamel.
Like I told you, what my dad said gave me a bad feeling, and things turned out exactly like I feared. Maybe that was my gift, like what Claire's got. Maybe there was a way I could have used it to stop him. So in that sense, I'm just as guilty.
Lechter and Ash. I don't know what's going on, but...
It's fine, Schwarzer. He's just looking for the truth. And it's my duty to give it to him. So, what are you gonna do now? This is what you followed us all the way down here to learn, right?
Ah.
Well, I've got your story now. But I haven't decided what to do next. I'll think this over at my own pace. I'm not gonna let you goad me into anything. Oh, one last thing. Was studying abroad in LaBelle your way of making up for what your old man did? How's that for a little fire, Scarecrow? Later. You should get back too, Schwarzer.
Right. Tonight's the party after all. You should stop wasting time here. Go back up and have some fun with everyone.
You're one to talk.
Man, he got me good.
Yeah, he surprises me sometimes too. Is he, maybe...
Whoa there, no comment from me on that, I'm afraid. I'm sure you'll have a chance to hear it straight from the horse's mouth before long, though.
Yeah. If I recall correctly, there should only be 2 survivors of Hamel. But is it possible a third child could have escaped the massacre and...
By the way, Schwarzer, if General Craig told you what he knows, then I'd understand if you wanted revenge too.
Ah. Osborn's home near Heimdall was raided by what were assumed to be Jaegers. Next morning, all that was found was burned down building, dead Jaegers strewn about, and the body of Osborn's wife. Osborn himself and his 5-year-old son were nowhere to be found, but there was evidence the child was grievously wounded. Well, there's not really anything I can say on the matter. I don't remember a thing, and haven't been able to ask about it either. That needs to happen first, but I'm guessing it'll turn out just like it did for Ash.
I see. Well, good luck. The old man's a tough nut to crack. I haven't even had a chance to talk to him lately.
Huh. Well, it's fine. I've decided to face the truth, no matter what it ends up being.
That's the spirit. You were a big help today. Thanks a bunch. Rean.
Ah, of course. Thanks for calling me.
Sure thing. Well, have fun with all your buddies until the party.
Oh, by the way, I think I should pass this little bit of info along to you. I heard some chatter earlier. Seems like something that fits the description of a cryptid appeared off the West Ostia Highway earlier. What? The 4th Armored Division's already been notified, so you don't need to worry. But if the Summer Festival isn't exciting enough for you, you can always take your pals down there and show the soldiers how it's done. Anyway, think I'll mosey off now. More stuff! That's cool. I can never read that guy. A cryptid, huh? It should be okay to leave it to the army, but it's a little worrying. But we can decide on that later. For now, I think I'll continue my patrol of Heimdall. There's stuff to do, we're being told, as No Man Left Behind is complete. Received another Summer Festival ticket! So we can at least keep Summer Festivaling. 6,000 Mira. You now go out on the highways! Where am I? Okay, I'm back up here. Alright, so the story will move on after I've done 2 more events. And I now have enough tickets to do the rest of the students. And Gaius. You two just don't get it. Linderboom's gonna win, no doubt about it. Paddler's the type to get tunnel vision once he's got something in his head. So, they still haven't changed dialogue, by the way? Apart from you, obviously. No. Have they changed dialogue or not? Is it the same? Is it not the same? I need a specimen. I need an example of someone who stayed exactly the same. But they all look to be in the same position after all. Lindenblum's racing. Wasn't retiring. Looks to be in good condition. But he's so old. Ah, that's exactly the same. Wow, so we don't have to do another sweep either. So that's the thing. We can also go out on the streets. Shall I get another event in then first? And then go from there? So I'll get another event, then I'll go and kill a cryptid, and we'll check out things. There might be stuff at the graveyard and stuff like that as well. This bit of the game is quite expansive when you think about it. Alright, shall we see who's up for betting or something? Or being on a horse? Oh, I saw you at the ceremony earlier. Oh, that was a shocker. Would never expect to see the great Ashen Chevalier betting on horses. Yeah, thank you. That was a rare experience. Oh, well, the summer race is happening today. Yes, as part of the festivities, we'll be hosting a racecourse reception where you can mingle with the racehorses. The horses running in today's race won't be there, but it's a really popular event. It's open to the general public. We also have a flag collecting time trial set up for your enjoyment. All it costs is 1 ticket and you'll be good to go. No, I failed that! I don't want to do this! I only see failure in my future. Horse mingling event and a time trial. I should invite someone. Oh no! Gotta get controls. Remember the new Class 7 or someone else who might be interested. I mean, didn't if I choose Gaius, didn't I actually take Gaius to this? Like originally? Who did I take? I think I took 2 different people. I failed the first time, won the second time. I think it might have been Eustace and Gaius. Was it Fee? Gaius and Fee, well, you got the memory. Gaius, I think you like horses because you grew up in Nord. Rean uses Arcus to call the person he chose and met up with them. They then use the special ticket to enter the racecourse together. Such kindness and strength. I've seen it before. I believe he's from Nord, just like me. Haha! And I get to ride him later as well. I'm looking forward to it. Same here. Let's shoot for a good time. May the wind be at our backs. Please don't actually have an event. After a short wait, it was then Rean and his partner's turn to attempt the time trial. No! Well, now start your time trial. I'll let Gaius win. About time trial races. No! Well, there's not going to be extra AP, is there? I very much doubt it. You and your partner will each run around the track. Try to reach the goal within a time limit. We have to get stuff. Horse controls the same as field controls, but using the R1 dash depletes the strength gauge. Also, picking up the flag placed around check shortens the time, so try to get as many as you can. When your strength runs out, your speed will drop. Hitting obstacles will result in time loss, so watch out. No!
All right, let's
Fast
go.
out the gate. Whoa! You're a lot
There.
faster than I thought you'd be.
Let's go.
There.
Cameras,
There.
please. Camera. Oh, I ran out of horse.
There.
I ran out of horse strength.
There.
There. I didn't realize I
There.
ran out of horse strength.
There. There.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
13 seconds and 40.
Good luck. Leave it to me.
Feel like I did quite there.
Let's get going.
Oh no,
You
guys,
won't
it's gonna.
escape.
Do I let him
Let's
lose? Do I cheat?
You won't escape.
No, I feel like I should. Oh, I missed it! I didn't even mean to. No!
You won't escape. You won't
I was
escape.
in duo time.
Yeah. You won't escape. You won't escape. You won't escape.
Oh, these flags. They're being told.
A fine wind is blowing.
I didn't accidentally miss it. I actually missed it. Those flags could not escape. Alright, let's thought we beat our target time. The tailwind gave us a nice push. Always the wind. That was fun. I'm just going to point out. We went round, like, so time one would only help us half time, and it would hinder us the other time. But whatever. That was fun. Thanks for coming. No problem. I had fun coming. Let's go riding together again sometime in Nord. Of course, I'll hold you to that. Rean and his partner enjoyed mingling with the horses until the event was over. You on with Gaius strengthened! 5-star. Now tell us your dealio, mister. He's not gonna. Alright, see you later. Be sure to take in everything the Summer Festival has to offer.
Wait, Rean. Before you go, there's something I need to show you.
Huh? Is that... Have you been hiding that power this whole time?
This is just a small portion of it.
It's different from the power McBurn and I have. Could it be...
Sorry for the surprise. I just wanted to show you before I told everyone else about it. This is a small glimpse into how I've changed.
Ah. Yesterday you mentioned something about a malicious wind. Do you still feel it?
Yes. It died down for a bit, but I can still feel it on the back of my neck. If I hadn't inherited this power, it's possible I wouldn't even be able to feel it now.
I see. I appreciate you sharing this with me. As we all know, danger is still lurking behind the scenes. With that in mind, I'm also...
Don't get ahead of yourself, Rean. I showed you this because I wanted to ease your mind, if only a little.
Huh?
The goddess and the wind have gifted me with wings. This power I now hold. And at the very least, these wings are big enough to protect you and the others.
Man, you're already pretty tall, but you seem even bigger now, guys.
It's due to the time I've spent with you. So please, take this opportunity to rest and enjoy yourself.
Alright, you win. I'll do as you say. But I can say the same for you guys. You better enjoy the summer festival while you can too.
Of course.
As Rean and Gaius bond deepened, they both became stronger. More strength. ATS as well. Alright, so job done there. Strong, Gaius is strong. Wait, you just did this right next to Elliot. To this day I consider Erebonian... Oh, you say the same thing. But he's got power that can protect all of us. I wonder where it's from. Right. Which highway did they say things were on? I guess we should go out and check. Am I going to Himmel Cemetery first? Here I was expecting him to admit that he's addicted to the wind. Well, let's just check everywhere first, because Himmel Cemetery has people within it that we have not yet talked to, including Gene! The most important, right? Hey, guess what? Grandpa said I could help him clean. I'm happy because I always thought I was annoying him. I'm gonna help him a lot today, and then we're gonna have lunch together. The Summer Festival commemorates the end of the War Alliance. We celebrate now, but on this day 250 years ago, there were bodies to be buried. In light of that, I thought I should clean things up a little. I hope they can find rest with Adius. Doesn't look like anyone's important here. It's a bit mean for me to say they're not important, because you get to spend time with your grandpa! And there's Jean. Did you ever get those chests you missed chasing the agents? Yeah? We just went through the entire underground. Don't worry about it. What do you mean missed? I couldn't even go to them. It's not so much missed. Hello. There is something important going on here. Oh, hello there, Rean. Governor, what are you doing here? Is someone you know buried here, perhaps? Yes, Macius may have told you the story, but it's my niece. I suppose it was about 8 years ago? Where does the time go? Ah. So those flowers are from Macius? Yes, most likely. Elsa was like a sister to him. She was essentially my daughter too. I remember the anger that took hold of me when she died. It was enough to spur me to join the reformist faction and work toward wiping City Hall clean of nobles. Governor. But anger fades with time, as does sorrow. And now I'm left asking myself if what I did in my anger was the right thing. The way the reformists have been heading, the direction this country is being steered. Sir? Oh, my apologies. I suppose I shouldn't be saying this, but I'm proud of what Macius and the rest of you are doing to help this country. As a member of the reformists, I'll be watching what you do from here on. And cheering you on from the shadows. Thank you, sir. Maybe you should tell Macius this too. You're right, I should. It's a little embarrassing to talk about this sort of thing with him, though. I assume both of you will be attending the party in the palace this evening. I hope you both have an enjoyable summer festival. Thank you. I hope your own party this evening goes well too. Well, I need to go prepare for tonight, so I'll be heading back soon. I hope you enjoy the summer festival, Rean. Weirdly enough, I thought we'd have some form of security with him. He's not a combatant that I know of, after all. Alright, let's check for any markers, anything's going on. I mean, well, there we go, that's literally here. Ah, you sure it's getting late, but I shouldn't rush him. Guess it can't hurt to wait a little longer. Your Governor Regnitz's Secretariat. There's something going on over here. There's people out over there. And our camp is all the way over there.
Let's get going.
Am I out here with anyone? Nope. I mean, Rean can defeat every enemy he sees without worrying about anything, I guess, anyway, but still. Plus, we can always just bike away, right? That's where you've been, Fred! I was wondering where Freddy was. And now, without further ado, let the second half of the fishing match between the Imperial Fishing Club and the Fisherman's Guild commence. So far, the scores are... What? Now, just who in the world are you? And why are you interrupting me? I didn't say anything! Oh, sorry. Well, if it's Rean, so you're here too. Huh, are you planning on participating as well? Ah, now things are getting interesting. Wow, seems like there's quite a few people I know here. So the Ashen Chevalier. I hear you were in both the Imperial Fishing Club and the Fisherman's Guild. Oh, well, I technically never actually officially belong to either, but I definitely do know people from both sides. It is what it is. Hey Dad, why don't we have Rean help the Fisherman's Guild out? I beg your pardon? Though it is certainly true that it's become a one-sided affair. Ah, sorry, we are utterly helpless. What seems to be the trouble? Well, you see, the fish that the branch chief and I ate last night was infested with parasites. What? It's been treated, but you must understand, we're completely wiped out right now. They've all parasites in them. Thanks to that debacle, our two expert anglers can only watch from the sidelines. And now at the halfway mark, they have a nearly insurmountable lead on us. I see. So about it, Lord Lake Lord. Seems irrelevant, Lord Lake Lord. I think allowing this might make things a little more interesting. Indeed. Your defeat seemed worth the while, but where's the fun if there's no competition? As Kenneth has proposed, I shall allow a helper. Phew. How gracious of the president of the Lake Lord Company. Looks like things are going to get interesting. Oh, they just went ahead and decided all this for me. I didn't even say a word. Yeah, I didn't even mean to get into this thing. Well, alright then. What should I do? Ah yes, well, we don't have much time to spare, so why don't you aim for Ostia's Guardian? Ostia's Guardian? Correct. This competition is point-based. Ostia's Guardian, also known as the Emperor Perch. The last fish on my list. I don't have it yet, and it's a reward that I can turn in for something, so this is it. Has the most points assigned to it. As such, if you reeled one of those in, the Fisherman's Guild would have a fighting chance. I see. That sounds pretty simple. Simple? Are you even skilled enough to catch one? May I take a look at your fishing book? Yeah, sure. When you showed his fishing notebook to Copan, this is my third notebook. Looks like you've caught 24 types of fish. Ah, you're more skilled enough. You're more than skilled enough. Fish away. Hey, thanks. Looks like it's all coming together. Alright, best of luck. We might be on the same team, but I still wouldn't lose to you, Instructor Rean. Hey, bring it on. How to catch Ostia's Guardian. In order to catch the Guardian of Ostia Highway, you must make Rean the main character. You will need to have at least 24 types of fish caught. I mean, I've got 24 types of fish caught. I have Rean as the main character because I can't have any other characters. I feel like I meet the criteria. Yeah, and the other two notebooks I have that may not be carrying around with me at all times, they're all completely filled up. Make Rean the main character? Nonsense. How dare we? Why would we even do such a thing? Now we can talk to people. Sorry, Rean, for asking for help on such short notice, but if you're able to reel an Ostia's Guardian, we still have a shot at making a comeback. Good luck, Rean. I guess I'm part of the team now. I might as well give it a go then. How frustrating. I won't even be able to compete because of this stupid mistake. The 4 kingfishers may not be here, but these anglers are teamed with more than enough talent as it is. I knew of Kenneth's fishing technique, but the way Lord Lake Lord wields his rod is just... Not to mention that Lady Angler. She's got a goddess-given talent. We need to do our best, Rean. Yeah, thanks. I'll do my best. If only I'm able to compete. Not even that may be enough. Freddy can be quite good too, but we must hold our own, Rean. I'm a ringer. Come on, mate. Breaking rocks, scaring fish away. I actually have ties to the Imperial Fishing Club. Since I hold a neutral position, it's only natural for me to take the role of referee. But I didn't expect this would happen. You have no choice but to catch the Emperor Perch if you want to close this gap. Good luck, Instructor. Do I have enough bait? It's apparent from your demeanor. You certainly have the credentials by all means. However, it has already been decided that I get to fish first. And we'll lose to you. I finally made my fish tournament debut. But everyone around me is so amazing. My skill set doesn't even come close. Still, points add up over time. That's why I'm going to take one fish at a time. We've done over my fishing rod bestowed upon me by Lake Lord III. Yeah, well, we go back to Laville where they have hardcore fishing. Cheat fishing. Good goddess, both Kerdan and Copan dropped out of the competition. I may be a professional, but I can't lead Freddy and Salem to victory all on my own. I appreciate your help in all of this. Yeah, I'm not even
This might
worried.
be a good spot for fishing.
Yes, Rean. I also can see the minimap. Well, I'm glad they accepted you as a helper. Rean, I know for a fact that you have the skill to catch the Guardian fish. Don't get too in your own head. Just enjoy yourself. Eh, well, it is a summer festival. I could just think of this as one of the attractions. The chairman seems completely uninterested in me as a competitor. Since this tournament is a little forced, I suppose he's not too enthusiastic about it at all. But I'm sure things would get more lively if you joined me. Good luck. Sure thing. Thanks. Guess I'll just give it my best shot. Off I go then. 24 bait. There's a guy all the way up there. Oh, Freddy! You have something tied on the end of that, right? I have to question the ability to get that back once you've thrown it. Have you thought this through? As long as you don't end the lake, anything is allowed according to tournament rules. So the second that Guardian raises its scales, I'll pierce it with my spear. It kind of feels like he's competing in a totally different event. Sure, we can make curious cuisine. Now I want to make this stuff because the patch tells me that it restores 60 CP, which is pretty good. So I'll make 4 of them. Thank you very much. I now have no more goose barnacles.
Give it a try. What can I get you today?
Well, we can buy bait off him. That makes sense. Do I get all the time in the world to try and do
Give
this?
it a try. What can I get you today?
And he'll be here for me to trade in for that in the end.
Give it a try.
Sorry, not sorry, instructor, but that guardian's mine. I'm gonna win. You ready? Are you ready for this? I've given them enough of a head start. This is where I might actually have to not fish the same way I always fish.
Got a bite. This is promising.
Wait, that was easy!
Wow, this is a rare one.
Caught a mystery fish. How demoralized they be? We like fish a club, we fish for ages, we have to be skilled enough to catch fish. This guy just walks up, talks to everyone, just goes, It's just, okay. Unbelievable. I can't believe he really caught Ostia's guardian. Wow, pretty impressive, Rean. Kind of feel bad in a way. Yes, I do. Don't sweat it. You caught it. Be proud. Oh, the way you handled the rod was incomparable. Since you caught Ostia's guardian, you're now a certified expert angler. You're what we call in the fishing sphere a platinum angler. That was truly amazing. Just what I expect from Instructor Rean. And now the scores are pretty much tied. Thanks to the instructor, things are really starting to pick up. Now this is more like it. That fish you caught is a legendary, rare species. As such, you can rake in exceptional prizes if traded in. You can either visit our headquarters or ask that Freddy child over there for more details. Hey, thank you. Is the quest complete? Was it a quest? I didn't even know what. It had a marker. I guess it's just an event, not a quest. I guess that's it. How do I... I just thought of something. These quests that I've done, do I actually have to report them to anyone? What is the structure here? I'm very confused. Impressive, Instructor Rean. Your fishing skills are top notch. Would like to taste the Guardian myself, but that right's reserved for the winner, so enjoy. Hey, I don't plan on needing it anyway, but thanks. I plan to trade it in.
What can I get you today?
For a Senin gem. Because why not?
Come again!
Can I get more this way? So that was basically just an event for the finishing of the fishing book. It says time's caught 1. Somehow I doubt I could catch another one again.
There. Got a bite.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think we would be able to.
This is promising.
It'd be a bit weird if I could catch another.
Not bad at
We
all.
need Final Fantasy 15 fishing mechanics for any challenge? No. Trails did it. Trails in the sky had the horrendous fishing. The cheat fishing. The have to catch fish to get the bait to catch bigger fish fishing.